In this part 2, I'm going to be doing a few things. Ordered away for some of these Alp switches here. So we've got the 18 pin switches in, and we've also got the new motor in there. Also there's a new belt. If we have a look on the back here where I removed the 18 pin switch, the way that they had this soldered was pretty bad. You can see on this one how they've bent the pins, and that's made it really difficult because when I removed the solder, it's actually taken some of the pad off there. So what I need to do is do some little bodge wires. Hopefully I can fix that. I'll just do a continuity test on there once I've got that in. It'd be nice to have a brand new switch here, and I'll put a link in the description where I got these particular switches and the ones you'll need. Find these on a lot of the boom boxes. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's check all those points. The bodge wire here, 38WG silicon wire. I'm going to connect this one up and connect it over to its point over here. I'm going to connect this one here to the other point, and that should complete the switch assembly. So there we go, there's a look at the wiring. Just use a little bit of clear tape to hold that down in place. So a bit of a low clearance when you put that back in, but that totally locks in place. I'm going to get all this hooked back up, and we're going to test the tape deck and the radio, make sure that switch is working right. Okay, I've got this switched on tape. We just press play, and you can hear that in the left. Now I can turn that down, and what I'm going to do is just going to turn the volume up so that the frequency counter can pick that up. So if we have a look up on here, and you can see that. And what I've got here is a little acrylic screwdriver. This is something I just made quickly. Just use a plastic or acrylic or something that's non-conductive. We get 3152, so it's pretty close. Azimuth adjustments that you can do as well, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. This is the main one that you really need to get correct. Yeah, so last thing I want to do here is just take a look at the speakers. So this is a 4-inch speaker. Now generally what you get in the boombox is a 4.5 inch, but yeah, these smaller units, the 4 inches. So nice little nifty two-way setup here with the little tweeter, and if you have a look, you can see off colouring there of the paper cone, but that's fine. Condition of it still looks good. You see there's no dust on this, so it's really nice when they have a good cover that has that very fine mesh on it, because that stops a lot of the dust. Put this together, open up the other one. So second speaker looking good. Last thing we've got to do here, right, make sure we write down everything that we've fixed up, and also put down what switches we bought as well. So what I like to do, like I do with all the units, a little bit of painter's tape here, put that on the back of the battery cover, clean up that aerial. It's looking pretty bad. I'm going to use a little bit of WD-40. Look at that baby. Slide. In the future, if we have an issue with that other switch there, which is the tape selector switch, if that goes, we've got the another one of those. So always handy when you buy these things, make sure you grab a few of them. So there we go, the Philips D8469/10. I think this is a great looking little box, I really do. This form factor. Auxiliary in on here too, I don't know if I mentioned that. That's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next project.